friends, welcome to Mimi's Mixed Bag. Thank you for stopping by. It is day 9 of Christmas in July on my channel. I've got 3 more projects after this one to bring to you. Today I'm making a reindeer treat jar, and I'm inspired from a project that I did a few years ago when I had Christmas craft night at my house. We made the cutest Rudolph made out of a piece of 2x4. I'm going to insert a picture here, and you can see that it had the big oval eyes, and it had some little felt ears, and it had some pipe cleaner antlers. And I'm going to take that idea and use it with this little treat jar. This little treat jar comes from the Dollar Tree. It's all plastic with a little knob lid, and I have a can of spray paint. You know, spray paint has come a long way, and it's formulated for plastic now, and I think that it will give me a good coverage because I want to be able to really use this treat jar in December. So I'm going to give this little jar and lid a solid coat of brown. You could probably just use acrylic paint. You're probably going to have to seal it afterwards to maybe keep it from scratching. I think this might be the advantage of spray paint, is it's easier, and I think it sets a little better. The little project is inexpensive enough, you could try it and see. So when I come back to you, I'll have my jar and my lid painted brown. All right, I'm back inside now, and I got my little container spray painted. And let me just tell you, spray paint is definitely the way to go. It didn't take but 2 minutes, and it was totally sprayed. Now, for some reason, my particular spray can just quit spraying. So I really should have touched it up a little bit more. So just keep that in mind when I show you the finished product. I could not get my spray paint to spray anymore, but that's definitely a way to go if you can get some brown spray paint. That's the longest part. It doesn't take but 5 minutes to glue the rest of these embellishments onto the jar, and we're mainly just working on the lid. As far as eyes, there's a variety of things you could do. Like on my craft night, you know, I had lots of people who weren't super crafty, and I just cut out some ovals and some eyebrows like that, and they used it as a stencil. That's one way. Here's another simple way, because all we're doing is creating 2 little ovals on the lid, and I just have some Posca paint pens. If you don't have any paint pens, these are definitely some of the best for crafters. And all I'm going to do is draw 2 little ovals. You can even just Google reindeer, and you can see all different kinds of eyes. Paint markers are definitely the way to go. And then I'm going to put 2 little black lines for the eyebrows. Now for the ears, you're going to need a couple different colors of felt. Felt is like 30 cents a sheet at Walmart, and get some tan and get some pink or cream colored. So you want it to be a 2-tone ear. And I just kind of cut out a rounded triangle, if that makes sense. It doesn't have to be perfect, but something of that shape. And your jar may be a little different. You may have a bigger size jar, but that's the shape. There's really no need to have any kind of pattern. And I'm going to glue these on to the jar. I'm going to try to just glue them. Well, first of all, I'm going to put a spot of hot glue and glue the inner part of the ear to the brown part of the ear. And then I'm going to put a bead of hot glue. And I'm going to try to just set it right on and see if that'll work. I think it's going to. And you can even pleat these ears to make them look even more. Got my ears on like that. Now as far as finishing my eyes, I'm just going to put another little oval in the bottom of the big oval. I'm going to hot glue a red pom-pom to the little knob that is on the jar. And then here I've got just a little piece of Dollar Tree jute twine, and it's some of that nautical. You could use cream yarn, whatever you got. I've got 3 little pieces, maybe a little over 1 inch of this frayed jute twine, and I'm going to glue it right between the ears. I don't know what that's called on the reindeer. It's just a little patch of hair they have on the top of their head. Something like that. As far as my antlers, you can take a pencil, you can take your finger, and just wind up a brown pipe cleaner around your finger, and I'm going to glue it behind the ear. The longest part of this project, I think, is waiting for the spray paint to dry. Do the same thing, wind it around your finger or a pencil, whatever you got. And you can cut these pipe cleaners if you don't want the antlers that big. But if you've got a bigger jar, you might need longer antlers. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And I'm gonna take my white marker and I'm gonna put one dot in the black oval just to give him another little accent to his eye. I'm going to put the word treat right there where his mouth would go. I'm also going to take a little piece of Christmas ribbon and I'm going to hot glue it on the bottom of the jar. You may have to put the jar on the thing just so that you can see about where to put it, but like that. So I'm going to put on my treat words and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I want to show you, I made a change after I got it completely done. I just didn't like the look of the ears. The ears were just standing too straight up, almost like a black cat. And my color of felt was just wrong. Since I had dark brown spray paint, I just needed some dark brown ears. So I went back and I just cut, the same little rounded triangle. And then I'm gonna put a spot of hot glue in the center and then squeeze it. And that will give me more of a doe or deer ear. So I just think that looks more like I want it to look versus standing straight up like a black cat. So I'm gonna rework the top of my reindeer and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, friends, here's my little reindeer treat jar. Even after I made the changes, let me just tell you what I did. I think they look a whole lot more like doe or reindeer ears, and like any kind of yarn or string will do for the little patch between his eyes. And I did have the letters treats right there and it didn't look good, so I went and just took a brown paint marker and made him a little mouth, and I think that turned out cute. Hot glued a little bow and a bell, and now I just stuck some candy in there and the lid comes on and off. It's just super cute, and this didn't cost but a few dollars to make. So I hope you enjoyed this idea. I'll be back tomorrow with another Christmas idea.